there, folks. It's Jonathan Denwood from WP-Tonic. And in this video, I'm going to be talking about how do you get sponsorship for your membership website. It's an interesting, multiple facet thing that you need to understand. You can not only the financial side, but also the reach that you'll gain from getting sponsorship will really help your membership website and your general output out there to promote your membership website. It's an important subject. I've got some great insights. I will be back in a few moments, folks. Coming back, folks. So sponsorship. Now, why should you listen to me? Well, I've been doing podcasting, doing YouTube videos. Podcasting I've been doing for about 7 years, regular YouTube videos for about 3 or 4 years. There's a lot to learn. And I've been reasonably effective in getting sponsorship for my podcast and for the media, the new media that WP-Tonic pumps out on a weekly, monthly basis. And we do pump out a lot of content like this video you're watching right now. So I have experience about sponsorship. Now, number one, you don't need a massive audience. And in 2023, unless you're big on some other platform, it's going to be, or you became, you got into a new platform that gained traction and you're an early adopter, it's going to be very difficult unless you've got established audience on some other media to transfer it to podcasting or to YouTube. But on the other hand, there's still possibilities to build a good audience, a good tribe, as I put it, by finding your niche and providing the kind of content that niche is looking for, and also building some relationship with what I call, again, your tribe. This is what more sophisticated sponsors that provide sponsorship are probably going to be looking in the next few years, because fundamentally very large media outreach, apart from YouTube, is dying to some extent. You know, you look at the cable news channels, the most popular series, they're all getting, they can be watched, series on Netflix can be watched at any time. That's the beauty of it. You can save them up and binge watch a particular series. The idea that people at the same time on the same day watching the same television broadcast is dying. You know, the only area where it still has any traction is in quite an older audience. So I think everybody in the media world understands that. Radio, to some extent, is dying. Podcasting isn't. YouTube, TikTok, Instagram Reels, these type of platforms and type of video are not dying. They're increasing their viewership. And for the foreseeable future, I don't see that trend ending. And obviously, podcasting has a lot of linkage in the way it developed from radio. And it's one of the reasons why I got involved in it. So what I'm trying to point out here is that don't be concerned if you've only got a niche audience, because what a potential sponsor or a sponsor that's looking to sponsor you for 3, 6, 2 years looking for is finding right media partners to build a relationship, a partnership with. So that also means that I think you should be reasonably fussy about who you partner with. Now, unfortunately, with a lot of new media has been damaged by affiliate marketing And basically, I've got nothing against affiliate marketing if it's done right, but it has damaged the kind of relationships you can build with potential sponsors. What I mean by that is that with affiliate marketing, they expect a totally direct correlation between what you say and being able to sell affiliate products through your shows, your podcasts, and for the sponsors to see from day one a direct benefit. Now, that seems fantastic, but it only really works if somebody's got a pretty high audience. Normally, you can only get that type of audience from YouTube. I also do see it as being a bit corrosive in building a more long-term. I think if you're just promoting a product for one show, one episode, you're doing a tutorial. It normally works when you're promoting a new product, a new plugin, a new service, or you're doing it through your podcast, through your YouTube channel, and you're doing a kind of quasi review or a practical lesson about how to utilize the product or service. That's where that tends to work. When it comes to other type of formats, interviews, that doesn't work really that well. Where more traditional sponsorship understanding does, where the sponsor is trying to get itself in front of a crowded, specialized audience and just saying, have you considered us? And the presenter is giving some of their credibility to the sponsor. Hopefully that's making sense. Now, when it comes to the cost, that really, normally you give a better rate the longer the sponsor is prepared to sponsor the show. At WP-Tonic, we have a one episode, we have a 1 month, 3 month, 6 month, 1 year packages. The longer the period of sponsorship, the cost per show is reduced. That's how I rationalize it. Like I say, you can provide statistics if you go with a good podcast hosting provider. You can also provide good analytical data from YouTube and the other platforms. Do not forget TikTok or Instagram. I try, depending on the package somebody's prepared to buy in, the more longer they are prepared to sponsor the show, the more kind of additional things like mention them in social media, mention them in other shows, the more I'm prepared to do that for a particular sponsor. If there's any advice you want about this, just put a note in the video and I'll get back to you straight away, or you can contact me through the WP-Tonic website and I'll get back to you. If you found this video useful, just give us a thumbs up. And if you're feeling really generous, subscribe to the channel. That really does encourage me to make more of these videos. I'll see you soon, folks. Bye.